You're on.
Hi, Kanish here. I'm 22 years old and I have been attending this bootcamp for the last 4 days. I have a background in finance and consulting. I worked with a consulting firm for over a year and I just got out of it 2 months ago. Hydroponics piqued my interest last year and I did some research and I visited a few farms, but I subsequently dropped the idea of actually following up on it. And I recently fell upon growing turmeric as a crop, and as part of my research I got to know about CV Hydro in Bangalore, and I had the opportunity to meet him at his training center in Bangalore as well, and that's when I got to know about this boot camp here. It's actually a 2-day thing. I mean, I met him 2 days earlier and he spoke to me about this boot camp here, and I made the decision of coming here because I think everybody else I spoke to in the industry was more fixated on me investing the money than on learning the process, and that is what intrigued me the most about this entire camp actually, and that was what I took away from this camp. If I could just sum it up, it would be that I think learning what you're doing is really important and not just investing. For that matter, I think a lot of us here came with the idea of investing in, like he likes to say all the time, trying to find an ROI and trying to find profits and all that. But I think everybody from here, when they go back, they know the importance of actually learning about how something is done and how difficult that thing is. I mean, especially when hydroponics is concerned. So that was my experience here. The boot camp was really well done. I mean, we were not expecting it to be as fun, and we got to meet so many people who have a similar thought process and trying to be in the same in the same line of work of what you're trying to do. So it actually helps. It helps with all the networking. It helps with you've met people from all around the country, and who are going to be doing something similar to you in the next year or in the next 5 years. So you always have somebody to get an outside perspective about, and all that stuff. So all in all, it was really good. It was really a great experience. And then talking about CV sir, I think he's one of the most genuine people I've met in the industry, because I've spoken to quite a few consultants who've spoken to me about hydroponics and who've spoken to me about turmeric as well. But all of them were way too fixated on getting it running, and then just worried about the profits and all that stuff. I mean, it makes me wonder if it would have been so easy, a lot of people would have been doing it. So I think that was my biggest takeaway. So yeah, I was happy to be here, and I think I'm going to go out and put the 500 square feet plant, the 500 square feet shade house now, and learn about how I'm supposed to be running it for the next year or so. And probably, if things go well and I still feel like doing it a year later, and if I think under his guidance, I would like to expand it to an acre maybe, if not more. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks.
Thank you. Well done, man.